Take a deep breath and let your heart become calm for a moment. You do not need to carry so much fear anymore. You do not need to keep asking yourself if life will ever get better. The truth is, so many beautiful things are already moving toward you right now, even if you cannot see them yet. The universe has not forgotten you. Your dreams are not being ignored. Your prayers are not disappearing into silence. Things are shifting behind the scenes in ways you cannot fully understand yet. Sometimes life becomes heavy because you are trying to force everything to happen all at once. You keep worrying about the future, checking for signs, wondering when things will finally change. But peace comes when you realize that not everything needs your control. Some blessings arrive quietly. Some miracles take time to unfold. Just because you cannot see movement does not mean nothing is happening. You are not behind in life. You are not too late. You are simply in the middle of a process that is preparing you for something greater. The universe is already arranging people, opportunities, healing, love, and abundance for your life. Relax your mind. Soften your heart. Trust that what is meant for you is already finding its way to you. So many people spend their lives forcing things that were never meant to be forced. They push themselves every day with fear in their heart, thinking they must control every moment or else everything will fall apart. Maybe you have been feeling that way too. You try to make things happen quickly. You overthink every delay. You worry when answers do not come immediately. And slowly, all that pressure begins to steal your peace. But the universe does not work through panic. It does not respond to fear and exhaustion. The universe works best when your heart is calm, open, and trusting. Some things are meant to flow naturally into your life without struggle. What truly belongs to you will not need endless chasing. The right opportunities, the right people, the right timing, and the right blessings will come together in ways you could never force on your own. You do not have to carry the weight of the whole future today. You do not need all the answers right now. Sometimes the most powerful thing you can do is slow down and trust that life is still moving in your favor. Even now, while you are resting, while you are healing, while you are simply breathing, the universe is quietly arranging things for you. Let yourself relax a little more. Stop fighting every moment. Stop believing that you must earn every blessing through stress and fear. Life becomes lighter when you stop forcing and start trusting. One of the hardest things to accept is that the universe is still working even when nothing seems to be changing. Sometimes you look around and feel stuck. The same problems are there. The same waiting continues. The same questions remain unanswered. And because you cannot see immediate results, your mind starts believing that nothing is happening for you. But that is not true at all. Think about a seed planted deep in the ground. For a long time, nothing appears on the surface. It looks like empty soil, but underneath roots are growing quietly. Life is forming in silence. The process is happening even when nobody can see it yet. Your life works the same way. Many things are being prepared behind the scenes right now. Healing is happening inside you. Opportunities are moving closer. Certain doors are closing because better ones are being aligned for your future. Sometimes delays are not punishment. Sometimes the universe is protecting you from what is not right for you. Sometimes it is preparing you emotionally, mentally, and spiritually before your blessings arrive. If everything came too early, you might not fully appreciate it or be ready to keep it. Do not lose faith just because the journey feels quiet right now. Silence does not mean abandonment. Waiting does not mean failure. The universe is still moving, still arranging, still guiding things in your favor. Even in moments where you feel forgotten, life is slowly bringing you closer to what you have been asking for. Fear has a quiet way of taking over the mind. It makes you believe that nothing good is coming. It tells you that you will always struggle, always wait, always feel disappointed. After going through pain for so long, it becomes easy to expect the worst. You begin protecting your heart by preparing for failure before life even has a chance to surprise you. But carrying that fear every day only makes your soul tired. The universe does not want you to live in constant worry. You were not created to spend your whole life feeling anxious about tomorrow. There is so much beauty, peace, love, and abundance waiting to enter your life. But first you must slowly release the belief that good things are impossible for you. What happened in the past does not decide your future forever. Just because life hurt you before does not mean life will always hurt you. Sometimes the greatest healing begins when you stop expecting disappointment from every situation. Let your heart believe again, even if only a little. Let yourself imagine a future where things finally work out for you. The universe responds to openness, trust, and hope. When you constantly feed fear, your mind stays trapped in survival mode. But when you begin choosing peace over panic, something inside you starts changing. You do not need to know exactly how your life will improve. You only need to stop telling yourself that nothing good can happen. The universe is already preparing moments that will make you smile again. There are blessings ahead of you that your current mind cannot even imagine yet. So release the fear slowly, breathe deeply, and trust that life still has beautiful things waiting for you. Many people ask the universe for better things while secretly believing they do not deserve them. They pray for love, but still hold pain inside their heart. They ask for peace while feeding stress and negativity every day. They hope for abundance while constantly expecting lack and disappointment. Without realizing it, they close themselves emotionally to the very blessings they want to receive. The universe responds strongly to the energy you carry inside yourself. This is why it is important to become emotionally available for the life you are asking for. You do not have to become perfect. You do not need to feel positive every single moment. But you must slowly start opening your heart to the possibility that good things truly can happen for you too. Start appreciating the small moments already present in your life, the quiet mornings, the deep breaths, the lessons you survived, the strength you gained from difficult seasons. Gratitude changes the way your heart feels. And when your heart begins feeling lighter, calmer, and more hopeful, you naturally become more open to receiving even greater blessings. Sometimes your miracle begins the moment you stop saying, "Nothing ever works for me." Sometimes healing begins when you stop speaking against your own future. Speak gently to yourself. Believe that you are worthy of peace, love, happiness, success, and beautiful new beginnings. The universe is not trying to keep blessings away from you. It is waiting for you to relax enough to receive them. Open your heart little by little. Let yourself feel hopeful again. Your life can change in ways you never expected when you finally allow yourself to believe that good things are meant for you too. One of the most difficult parts of life is waiting. When something you deeply want does not arrive quickly, the mind begins to question everything. You wonder if you did something wrong. You wonder if the universe forgot about you. You compare your journey to other people and ask why things seem easier for them. But the truth is, everything in life has its own timing, and not all delays are bad. Sometimes the universe delays things because you are still becoming the person who can fully receive and protect those blessings. Certain lessons must be learned first. Certain wounds must heal first. Sometimes your heart needs more strength, wisdom, patience, or self-love before the next chapter begins. What feels like a delay may actually be preparation for something much greater than you expected. Think about how many times in life things made sense only later. At one moment, something felt painful or unfair, but with time you realized it protected you, redirected you, or helped you grow into a stronger person. The universe sees a bigger picture than the human mind can understand in one moment. You are not being punished by time. Your blessings are not disappearing because they have not arrived yet. What belongs to you is still moving toward you at the perfect moment. The universe never loses what is truly meant for your soul. So stop rushing your life with fear. Stop believing that late means never. Trust that your path is unfolding exactly the way it needs to. Some of the most beautiful things arrive after seasons of waiting, healing, and growth. And one day, you will look back and understand why everything happened when it did. Your energy quietly shapes the way you experience life every single day. The thoughts you repeat, the emotions you carry, and the way you speak to yourself slowly become the atmosphere you live in. When the mind is filled with fear, anger, doubt, and constant negativity, life begins to feel heavy and exhausting. But when you start choosing peace, hope, trust, and kindness toward yourself, something inside you begins to change. This does not mean you must pretend to be happy all the time. You are human, and difficult emotions are part of life. But it is important not to stay trapped in darkness for too long. The universe listens closely to the energy you continue feeding every day. If you constantly tell yourself that life is against you, your heart will continue feeling closed and hopeless. But if you begin speaking gently to yourself, your energy slowly becomes lighter and more open. Protect your peace as much as possible. Stop comparing your journey to other people. Stop filling your mind with constant stress and negativity. Not everything deserves your emotional energy. Some things must simply be released so your heart can breathe again. Choose thoughts that support your healing instead of your fear. Remind yourself that better days are coming. Tell yourself that you are worthy of love, success, peace, and abundance. The more peace you create within yourself, the more peaceful experiences you begin attracting into your life. Your energy is powerful. Your heart is powerful. And when your inner world begins changing, your outer world slowly starts changing too. Sometimes the universe is simply waiting for you to believe in your own light again. What if the things you have been praying for are already closer than you think? What if the universe is already moving everything into place while you sit here worrying about how it will happen? So many people spend their days chasing answers, forcing outcomes, and trying to control every detail because they are afraid nothing good is coming. But sometimes the greatest transformation begins when you finally stop fighting life and allow yourself to receive. You do not need to chase every blessing with exhaustion. You do not need to live every day in fear about the future. The universe already knows your heart. It knows your silent prayers, your struggles, your hopes, and the things you cry about when nobody is around. And even now, life is still working gently behind the scenes to guide you toward what is meant for you. Relax your shoulders. Slow your breathing. Let your heart feel safe again. Not everything needs to be solved tonight. Some answers will arrive naturally. Some opportunities will appear when you least expect them. Some healing will happen quietly over time. Life is not always meant to be rushed. Trust that what belongs to you is already finding its way into your life. Love is finding you. Peace is finding you. Abundance is finding you. New beginnings are finding you. Even if you cannot see them yet, they are moving closer with every passing day. The universe does not ask you to live in constant stress. It asks you to trust. It asks you to remain open. It asks you to believe that beautiful things can still happen for you. And the moment you truly relax into that trust, your heart begins to feel lighter, calmer, and more connected to the flow of life itself. It is easy to trust life when everything is going well. It is easy to feel hopeful when doors are opening, money is flowing, relationships feel peaceful, and everything seems clear. But the real test of trust comes during the difficult moments. It comes when life feels uncertain, when nothing seems to change, and when your current situation makes you question if better days will ever arrive. Right now, you may be looking at problems that feel heavy and permanent. Maybe you feel stuck in a season that has lasted too long. But your current circumstances are not the final story of your life. What you see today can change faster than you imagine. The universe can open unexpected doors, bring sudden opportunities, create new connections, and completely shift your path when the time is right. Do not let temporary pain convince you that life will always stay this way. Storms do not last forever. Difficult seasons are chapters, not your entire future. Sometimes life becomes uncomfortable because it is preparing you for change. Certain things fall apart so better things can come together. The universe sees possibilities that your human mind cannot fully see right now. There are moments ahead of you that will make sense of this season one day. There are blessings coming that will remind you why you never needed to give up hope. So trust the universe more than your fear. Trust life more than your doubts. Even if you cannot see the full path yet, keep believing that something beautiful is still unfolding for you. One small shift can change your entire life. One opportunity can open a completely new chapter. And sometimes your breakthrough arrives at the exact moment you were about to stop believing. You are closer than you think. Keep your heart open. Keep moving gently forward. The universe is still guiding you, even now. So tonight, let your heart finally rest. Stop carrying the fear that everything depends only on you. Stop believing that you must struggle every moment to deserve a beautiful life. The universe is already moving in ways you cannot fully see yet. Healing is happening. New doors are opening. Better days are quietly finding their way toward you. Even if life feels uncertain right now, trust that you are being guided towards something greater than you can imagine today. You are not forgotten. You are not alone. And you are not falling behind. Life is still unfolding for you with perfect timing. The love you seek, the peace you need, the abundance you dream about, and the happiness your soul desires are all possible for you. Keep trusting, keep believing, and most importantly, keep allowing yourself to relax into the flow of life. If this message touched your heart, take a moment to like this video. Share it with someone who may need these words today, and subscribe to the channel for more peaceful and uplifting messages. And before you leave a comment below saying, "I trust the universe and welcome my blessings." Your new chapter is already beginning.